See, now people driving down the road just crashed because you went too long.
Only if they had their volume loud.
And you went too loud.
You cannot come at me like you just won a local bass fishing tournament and yell at me. Check, I'm a 4-pounder. That's what you just did. And then you yelled at me for being too loud.
You're saying I look like a professional bass fisherman.
You look like you should be on a bass boat, but you should have a shirt with like 42 different sponsors on it. You know what I mean? And 16 rods, and you only use one, but you got all 16.
I like these glasses. Nobody else likes them. I like them.
Those are cool.
Yeah, they're cool.
Oh,
God.
If you're trying to replicate a 1982 nerd, you're nailing it. You're nailing it. But
those are stylish, and you can stick it up your butt, sir. Those are stylish glasses made for high-performance action, that's what I am. When people say, hey, Riggle, what's that? Oh, I'm sorry, high-performance action Riggle. That's what they say.
That's a long name.
It's a long-ass name, but guess what? I'm high-performance action. And those glasses personify that.
Can you put them on again?
I'd be glad to.
Just a sec.
Yep.
You're right. My bad.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
That was my bad.
Yeah.
I must have caught it from a different angle, and they look great.
High performance. That's my whole thing's high performance.
You scream high performance.
I do. I scream high performance all the time.
I've never seen you do anything not to the 10.
Yeah. I get off a ski lift and I'm at the top of the run. I scream high performance and I go. I just point the boards down the hill.
Do you ski moguls?
Popping. All you see is my knees. Pop, 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 pop,
neck,
pop.
knee to neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Popping, shredding. If I did that, I would die. And when I say die, not from what you would think, like the fall or the tumble, from my knees shattering in like glass.
Yeah, I get that.
They would shatter, and they would come off my body, and I'd be left tumbling. Then I'd die. But I would be dead within 20 yards.
Dude, I used to watch guys rip moguls like from the lift. You know what I mean? What? What happened?
I just visualized my legs shattering like glass.
Dude, they're just like, and they're going in a straight line, and their knees are coming up at these weird angles.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, that looks so not fun. To me.
It looks it's. I think it would be fun if you could do it, but your legs are like shock absorbers, and you're just beating the living tar out of them, man.
Do you think the joy is overcoming the challenge, or is it the fact that your knees are hitting your Adam's apple? Because that doesn't seem fun at all to me.
No, that's the bad part. That's the bad part. I think overcoming the difficulty,
probably the thrill of it.
Well, that would be rewarding,
I guess.
Yeah. Now I prefer cruising the blue runs.
Broseph, I'm with you.
Just easy cruising, nice easy turns.
Give me intermediate. You know what? I'll do black diamond. I don't want your double black diamond.
I like black diamonds if it's a smooth run. The steepness doesn't bother me necessarily. Right. It's the bumps.
Moguls, blow.
But give me that long blue run. That's just at the right angle down. It's not green. It's not, but it's a nice, and it goes from all the way from the top all the way down to the bottom.
Like
so you can take that gondola ride back up. And it's like a mile, like you said, like a mile, and you just
take it in,
man. You cruise it.
There's little tiny jumps where you're like, ooh, I'm gonna.
What do you ride back up?
The gondola.
The gondola, huh?
Well, he rides the gondola. I ride the gondola.
That's what I ride.
Yeah, that's what I ride.
What?
It's totally different.
I'm saying it wrong?
No. You're saying
it wrong.
It might be something else.
You're just not saying it the way I've heard it my whole life.
How do you say it?
Gondola.
And what am I saying?
Gondola.
Oh, it's a gondola. You guys are idiots.
Is it though?
You guys are major idiots.
I like the gondola.
Let's take it to the streets. Can we get a little?
Are you gonna do man on the street interviews?
Yeah. We'll throw it out to Smudge. To Smudge, who's out at the Home Depot giving out koozies.
Let's ask the public what they think about the gondola. You know what I'm saying? We'll find out what the
I
public likes.
want to hear what the public thinks.
Well, the public's going to have conflicting feeling. Yeah.
Gondola.
I like Gondola.
Gondola sounds like a city. Hey, were you still down in Gondola?
Up in Gondola.
Gondola and Samora.
Gondola sounds like something you contracted.
Gondola. Oh, dude, I got a serious case of Gondola.
Darren's got the Gondola.
Yeah, I heard you got Gondola, dude.
And it's just Dola for short.
I heard you got the Dola.
Dude, I got Dola.
Dolomite.
Oh.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Well, listen, either way, I'm right. So
I guess, yeah, when it comes down to it, there's no question. It's Gondola. We talked about moguls, and we talked about skiing. Why did we talk about skiing? Oh, your glasses.
I love how we get to places.
Dude.
That's what a conversation is. That starts as one thing and it goes somewhere else.
I know. We're just a microcosm of real life.
Thank you.
Here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Jeez. Hold on. Are you guys, Claire, you guys seeing this?
I'm seeing it. I'm kind of scared. Something about the bald head and the tattoos on Darren. And now I can't see what his eyes are doing. I feel like he's looking right through me.
You're so dangerous right now. You look like a Terminator.
I feel like one.
You look like one.
God, I feel like a Terminator. I feel like a Terminator.
I feel like this is as good a time as any to tell people to go follow us on YouTube @RigglesPicks because you got to see this. I mean, this is
this is because if you're driving or you're walking or whatever, you're not getting the visual. Go to YouTube, right?
YouTube.com @RigglesPicks.
YouTube.com @RigglesPicks.
Yep, that's right.
That's right.
Hey, I just started a new Instagram today.
What?
Actually, I didn't start it.
What?
It's my own account. Claire, who we have the lovely Claire and the lovely Gary producing today. Claire helped me set up my own Instagram account.
Shout out to Claire.
I'm going to say what it is. I don't have any followers. Nobody knows about it until right now. Darren Leader Official.
Darren Leader Official?
Mm-hmm.
So people can go there right now and get all that great Darren Leader contact?
All the juicy D you want. You know what I'm
I know
saying?
what you meant, though.
What?
I know what you mean.
Pound the juicy D.
By the way, that should be your description. You know, your summary.
All the juicy D you can handle.
All the juicy D you want.
God, it just writes itself.
Sure did.
Man.
Write that down. We gotta
Copyright, trademark, Darren Leader.
I'm not going to challenge that.
I'm getting better at it.
Yeah.
See, I think Rob missed an opportunity to copyright something himself.
Well,
Gondola.
Gondola. That's fucking awesome. I wonder how long you've been saying it like that.
Gondola. I'm going to take the gondola to the top of the mountain. I'm going to take the gondola.
Have we looked up where the accent lies according to Merriam-Webster's?
Don't need to. It'd be on the Dola, sir.
Fair enough.
Look.
What?
It is what it is.
You're what it is.
It's gondola.
It's not gondola.
It's gondola.
It's not gondola. It's what is it? Gondola.
You're smoked.
It's gondola.
You're smoked.
It's not gondola. I was going to talk about something cool and I forgot.
Gondola.
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 All right, listen. Go to YouTube. You got to check this out. Darren looked like the Terminator in his new shades, and you said, "Man, I feel like a Terminator." Kind of reminds me of that Shania Twain song. "Man, do I feel like a woman?" And that's kind of what you sounded like when you said this. "Man, I feel like a Terminator."
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
It's weird because I look like a Terminator and you look like a pro bass fisherman. See?
It's because I have all the hair and you've got none. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying it's the different look.
I have none. Dude, if I could laser my head, I would. No bullshit.
Like when you say laser your head, you mean laser hair
If
removal?
I could,
or are you talking about...
Not cut my head in half with a laser. Laser.
Because that's my first thought was you want to cut your head in half with a laser beam.
I figured that. Let me clarify.
Yeah.
If I could laser the hair off of my head,
Yeah.
I would.
Oh, that's better.
I don't like hair on my head.
And
I prefer this look. This is like a choice. And it's a hassle because you got to shave it every couple days.
I have a picture of Darren Leader with an afro.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I just put that up.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I just did that little... See, yours is way cooler than mine.
Do I get to be the first follower? Can I follow him?
Yeah, follow it. Follow.
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 How do I do it?
That'd be you on your cell phone. Sir.
Oh, sorry. Hold on a second. I want to be the first.
Yeah. I'm going to give you so much juicy D.
I'm going to follow. I'm going to follow. I'm going to follow. Everybody knows it.
Dude, I got to do a better picture. That's a goofy picture.
Darren Leader official.
Claire, why did you let me put that picture up? I blame you.
I want you to express yourself.
No. That's not how I want to express myself.
But you
Oh,
chose
Gary beat me to it.
Gary,
Gary
Gary's
beat me to
following
it.
me.
Gary played me.
Gary,
You got smoked.
Oh, man. I got smoked, man.
I got 2 followers, and they're both taller than me.
You're about to have 3.
About to have 3.
Clarification?
Yeah, shorter.
Clarification.
She's coming in hot? You think Gabe will follow me?
Hey,
you got
this,
3,
the whole
fool.
Riggles Picks team.
Dude, I don't know anyone who's gotten 3 followers
Lock your
that
account.
fast.
Lock your account right now. That's
should.
it forever.
No more interaction.
Just for us.
Yeah.
Dude.
That you know what that's called? That's called a text thread.
You got to start posting now,
people.
fool.
I know, dude. Well, Claire just hooked me up on the
All right.
gram.
So now that you're on the gram, are we? What can the fans anticipate? Sexy pictures of you on the beach?
Probably
All the hot juicy D you can handle.
all the massive quantities of juicy D.
That's it.
Just,
Why don't you put that in your description?
I'm gonna.
Massive quantities of juicy D.
I'm gonna. No, you can expect stuff with the podcast.
Okay.
On Riggles Picks here.
Good.
You can expect some music.
Yep.
You can expect super witty banter.
Yeah. I get pictures of you and really cool celebrities.
Which, by the way, go for the music because Darren just shared some of his music with me, and it is awesome.
Thank you.
I will say I agree with you, Gary. I will, and
he's so humble because he prefaces things with like, I'm not a singer, but check this out. I disagree. You're a way
Yeah,
better
you are.
singer than almost anyone I've ever heard. So
Thank you, Gary.
welcome.
Thank you, Claire.
I agree.
Thank you, Rob.
I do. I agree. Darren every now and then comes in and he'll play some music that he recorded himself, songs that he's written and things, and he always goes, "Oh, the lyrics are just me, just as a placeholder or whatever." I'm like, doesn't need to be a placeholder, man. They're fine lyrics and it's sung well.
Thank you.
And the music's always good. So yeah, I hope you do post that on your.
I'm gonna, and I hope people, I hope people enjoy it.
Good. I'm sure they will. And if they don't, they can keep it to themselves.
Yeah, and they can put a sock in it,
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be fantastic.
but still listen to it.
Yeah, please listen to it. And if you like, give a nice shout out. And if you don't like, go about your day.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Or you know what? You should critique it super specifically and really dig in on stuff you don't like. Because that's fun.
Spend an exorbitant amount of time.
Really use a lot of words because I want to spend time reading that. I'm talking to you, Mom.
Oh God. Back to Nancy.
She always does it.
Man,
Nancy just comes in hot. No, she's a fan of mine. I think because I'm her son.
yeah.
Yeah. Nancy, we got to have Nancy and Howard as guests here.
Please.
You would,
I would love it.
dude, you'd crack up at Howard.
I have no doubt.
He's awesome.
I met Howard briefly.
I think you did.
I met him briefly at the video
shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't get much time with them.
No, you. We'll do something where you guys are there and you get to talk with him. He's a retired cop.
Oh, my
retired
gosh.
LAPD.
I bet he's got stories.
When I was a kid, he took me on a couple ride-alongs, and I remember going out, and we were in Westwood, in the Los Angeles area, and we went. Hare Krishnas.
Yeah, of course.
So we went and we were on this corner of Westwood where all these Hare Krishnas were doing tambourines and dancing and had their little ponytails, and I was like 12,
Yeah.
and my dad and his partner had to go like break up the impromptu religious ceremony on the street corner. Yeah. And it was weird. I ended up going to court to watch my dad testify in a murder case because at a certain point he was a homicide detective.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll never forget, he had folders, binders from the case with Polaroids in the clear pictures. Some dude had got a cabbie, brought him in the trunk, shot him in the head, brains. Like I wasn't supposed to see these things, but I did, which probably is a good reason why I am the way I am now. But yeah, man, I saw some crazy shit.
That's some wild stuff.
It was gnarly. And then the really gnarly stuff is like when you're in that courtroom, the defendant, the dude who killed another dude 15 feet from me.
Yeah.
And I'm just like looking at him and my brain's going, oh my God, that guy actually blew someone's brains out.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah, gnarly.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot for a 12-year-old man. That's a lot.
Yeah, it was crazy. I definitely was not supposed to see those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Pops was a LAPD police officer, homicide detective, quits or retires, becomes a private investigator for 11 or 14 years, kills it in the game, retires, closes his business, becomes an actor.
God bless.
Yeah.
He's more California than you.
Dude, he's and he's from England. Crazy, right? Yeah, but so he doesn't act so much anymore, but he was like in the
I knew he was from England because you're a Tottenham.
Tottenham, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a pretty interesting scene.
What a cool life.
Yeah, and want to know what's really crazy is I don't know how much news they want out there, but they divorced when I was like 17. Then they ended up remarrying each other.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a crazy story.
That's a journey.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah. It's weird.
What a wild journey.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting to have watched this whole time. And they're still here. They're probably listening on their couch right now.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. My dad's going, I can't hear it, turn it up. My mom says, Howard.
Howard. Nancy. Hi guys.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So there's a couple things happening out there. One is your shirt. Let's talk about it.
You want to talk about this one?
Yeah.
All right.
Tell me what's on it.
This is Last Resort and Spa. It's a band. I'm a fan of this band. They're called Battle Tapes. And
Okay.
they're from Los Angeles. And I'm actually really glad that you brought this up.
Okay.
Because this band, Josh.
But we always wear shirts. We're always wearing something on the show.
Yeah.
So
What's
we
it
ought,
mean?
we ought to check in. And I saw that and it looked unique.
I love it. So this band, Battle Tapes, Josh Boardman, it's his band. And he's a buddy of mine who we became buddies because I was a fan of his band first.
Okay.
And the music is so good. It's kind of like Depeche Mode meets Nine Inch Nails meets it's pop, but it's interesting and it's killer. And he writes and he records
It's
and he
pop, but it sounds like it's got a heavy edge to it.
It's
Is it heavy or is
it's
it?
not heavy.
Okay.
But it's like powerful. Just it's sort of synth based music, but killer melodies, killer music, killer production. And I'm a genuine fan of the band, not because I love the music, not because he was my buddy who's in this thing.
Yeah.
So that's Battle Tapes. And if you haven't heard about them, check out Battle Tapes. I can't tell
Battle
you.
tapes.
Battle Tapes.
Battle tapes.
Battle Tapes. I've never known of a band that has so much going for it as far as musically that didn't go.
Didn't ascend to the
Yeah.
heights. Well, maybe they will now.
I hope so.
Maybe they will.
What's up with yours? Yours is golf. Yours is,
Come on. There's only one name in golf, baby.
well, you're going to say PXG.
It's PXG.
Well, there's a lot of names
It's
in
PXG.
PXG.
And this is PXG. And that's what's up. Okay?
Yeah, well,
And they got Gen 7s out right now, which I'm playing.
I heard you like them.
Oh my God, dude.
The Juicy?
So juicy.
Yeah?
I mean, it's like butter, only better.
Better butter?
Better butter.
I got to see them. Let me see them.
They're so fine. I can't even look at them. I have to wear these.
Is that why you have those?
Yeah.
The doctor said to wear them?
Yep. If I pull them out of the bag or I unsheath it from the head cover, it'll hit you so much. So
is
bright.
it Gen 7 driver and iron?
The full package, top to bottom, driver to putter.
They fly you out to do that?
Not this time, but I've done custom fittings out there, and they got my measurements on file. They have computers now, and computers can keep a lot of data. So they keep data on me, and they know my swing speed. They know all my ins and outs. They know everything, so they can build for that. And they keep that on a computer. It's a computer. It's very high tech. You probably wouldn't understand it.
No.
But
It doesn't make sense, but I believe you.
NASA, for example, uses computers. So if that helps.
I get that.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Yeah. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal.
So why do we not have Bob Parsons on the podcast?
I know. I want him to come on so badly. I'm actually a little intimidated to ask him.
Do you want me to do it?
No, because I don't want you to mess it up.
You be Bob and I'll be me, and I'll call you to invite you. Ready?
Okay.
Ring.
Who is this?
Hey, Bobby P. What's up?
Click.
Steve in.
Okay. Are you calling back?
Ring.
Yep. Hello.
Bobby!
Click. Oh, your phone's ringing.
Let me try. Let me see if I can get through one more time.
Okay.
Ring. Ring.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Parsons.
Maybe. Who is this?
This is Darren Leader from Riggle's.
Click. Okay. See, it's not that easy. It's not that
Proving
easy.
to be pretty tough.
It's pretty tough. So
You're a very, very quick to hang up kind of guy.
he's a busy man.
Is he?
He's an extremely busy man. He's running multiple businesses. Not to mention PXG.
Well, then let's just invite him right now.
Listen, I want to invite him, but I'm not kidding. I am a little intimidated, a little nervous to ask him, but I'm going to get over that, and I will ask him eventually.
If you don't ask him in the next 3 weeks, I'm going to call PXG headquarters. I'm going to say, hey, what's up? This is
Please.
Darren. You may know me from Darren Leader Official.
Click. And then they're going to do that.
Dang it. I'm going to get so used to that in the middle of my
I will say
set-
this. Mr. Parsons has a book out now,
What's it called?
Fire in the Hole.
Mm-hmm.
He is a Vietnam era and a Vietnam veteran, United States Marine. He's had an amazing life. He's done amazing things.
Didn't he start GoDaddy?
Yes, and he's done a lot of things. He's had multiple businesses and a very sharp guy. But Fire in the Hole, I read the book. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's if you like business, if you like entrepreneurship,
Yeah.
if you like inspiration, if you like patriotic type books, this guy tells some raw, real. He gets honest, and it's powerful. And when I look, Booker T. Washington has this famous quote where he says, "You judge a man's accomplishments by what he had to overcome," and Mr. Parsons overcame a lot. And it did a lot of amazing things for what he's accomplished.
I love that.
Yeah.
When you see him, do you call him Mr. Parsons?
I do.
Do you?
I do.
That's
And
cool.
he's always very kind. He's like, call me Bob or whatever.
Right.
And I will every now and then, but it doesn't feel right.
I understand that. I wasn't kidding when I asked.
Yeah.
I was asking. How old is he?
I mean,
Ish.
I don't know, but I imagine he's got to be in his
60s, 70s,
70s.
73?
73?
There you go.
Bob Parsons,
Yeah.
73-year-old stud.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's cool.
So that's what I got on.
That's a cool shirt. I like it.
I take it to the streets and I let the people decide. I go to the club in this.
The what?
The club.
You go to the club and that?
I go to the club in this.
And what do they say there?
They love it.
They do?
Uh-huh. Well, usually when I walk in, it's, oh my God, what's up, Big O? What's up, Big Rig? What's up? What's up? I'm like, what's up? What's up? And they're like, what's up, PXG? I go, hey.
Oh, you just throw up
Yeah,
the deuces?
Yeah, like recognize.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
God, I want to hang out with you at the club. Recognize.
You'll find me there every night.
That's cool. Bottle service?
Bottle service.
$1,600 Grey Goose. Let's go. It normally costs $32.99, but it's getting brought to you by a girl in a bikini top, so you know it's worth
So
it.
you know it's worth the extra $1,500.
Dude, let's talk about bottle service. It's one
I've
of
never done it. I have been at tables where there has been.
yes.
I've
You've
never
been at tables of has-beens.
Yes. Okay, fine. Yeah.
That's where I live.
Yeah, that's what's up.
No, I've been at tables.
I've been at tables where bottle service has been brought to the table.
Uh-huh.
I have never said, "This is what we're doing." We're having bottle service.
Right.
I've just been a happy dummy.
Yeah.
Sitting at
With
the table
with an empty cup.
when someone shows up. Yeah, I'm the empty cup guy. I was like, is this for all of us?
Dude, they marked that shit up so much.
It's so stupid.
Dude, it's like $1,000 for a $35 bottle of vodka. It's crazy.
It doesn't. I can't.
We're in the wrong business.
My sense of right and wrong doesn't allow me to engage in that.
No.
It doesn't allow me to.
No, it's
a $1,600 for a bottle of Grey Goose.
Yeah.
And maybe one or two mixers, meaning like, I don't know, soda and OJ or something, right? I don't even know.
Dude, that's so much money.
Okay, so that $1,600, I could go get, a bunch of those sandwiches.
You could, dude. You can get, let's say you get 3 sandwiches for every 100.
Yeah.
So that's 40, you can get 45 of those sandwiches.
Okay, so what are we talking about, man? We're talking about, almost a month and a half of Sandy's.
Or one night of bad decisions.
Yeah. I could also get probably 16 rounds of golf.
Oh, totally.
At a nice course.
God.
You know what I mean? With cart fee. See what I'm saying? That's 16 rounds of golf, bro.
Dude, that's a lot of golf.
That's a lot of golf. Or one night of
night of
going deaf.
bro.
Huh? What? Can you pour me a drink? You want a what? I don't have any ink. No, pour me a drink. Yeah. So it's going to be a lot of that.
Dude, that's a young man's game.
It's a young
man
game.
with who? What kind of?
And the thing is, young men don't have that kind of coin.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dude, look, $1,600 is not life-changing money in the grand scheme of someone's whole life, generally speaking.
I
Okay,
agree.
everybody's got their scene, but like from 0 to, let's say you live to 70 years old, $1,600 isn't going to affect your total life.
Yeah.
But in that moment, even if you make $400,000 a year,
Yeah.
$1,600 for a bottle of vodka.
Yeah, a $39 bottle of vodka.
Is just a bad purchase.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you're paying for the
You're paying
experience.
you're paying for I guess a table at the club.
Dude, no table at the club is worth that to me. But you know what? That's why I'm 52. And I'm not 23 going, dude, this is amazing. You know what I mean? Bro, what time you want to go, dude?
Bro, we got bottle service.
Dude, I hooked up bottle service and we got a discount. It's half price. It's $800 for the Grey Goose.
Yeah, every bottle after this is half price, so we're totally winning.
First one's full price. Dude, we're going to kill it tonight. Should you bring that $5,000? Who has that? What 23-year-old has 5 Gs? I mean, yes, there's going to be people going, dude, I got it.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, 5,000 to just blow.
Yeah, and even if you are one of those people one of those keyboard idiots who writes in and is like, I totally got the 5 Gs for that. Do you feel good about it? Do you feel like it was a good purchase? Do you feel like you came out, it was all good? Okay.
Let's fast forward to the next morning at 10 a.m. Cool? We good? Was it awesome? And you know what? You could spend $500 at your house and have the most amazing party. Or even if you don't have a house you can go to, I'm sure you got a buddy who's got a pad, and you could light that living room up.
I'm talking, you could have steaks.
Bro.
You could have, you could even buy a new grill and then cook on those steaks on the
grill,
new grill.
Several bottles of vodka or whatever you want.
With quality mixers.
Food, and then
Yeah.
you invite the chicks over you were going to meet at the club already, that you know, if that's your plan, just invite them over your pad.
Yeah. And you get to
hang
DJ.
out.
You get to DJ.
Dude.
You get to DJ.
Or hire one of your dumb friends to come DJ, give them $20 and go play some cool stuff.
Yeah. Drinks are free. Come on. What are we talking about here, man?
Why are we making all the good decisions now?
We're trying to help out those young 23-year-olds right now who don't know shit from Shinola.
Yeah, if you're listening right now and you're 23 and you got a little bit of money in your bank account, let's say you got 15 grand. Don't spend 5 of it at the club.
Don't
do it.
Don't do it.
You know what you do? I'm going to tell you what you do. And this may be an unpopular suggestion. You take 100 of it and you go to the Asian massage parlor.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. Now, we're trying to give good advice to young people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, go loosen up a little bit.
All right. We'll just
take
invest it, save it, put it. Let your money work for you over time. The time value of money can't be duplicated.
I
that
get
kind
it.
of stuff. Yeah,
Compound interest. I get it. But I'm just saying, go relax, enjoy yourself. Just cruise over to the massage parlor, listen to the airy sounds of Asian composers in the back on the little harp. Ding, 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 ding. You know what I'm saying? Like that real mellow Asian hypnotic music. And go relax for a little while. Then go home, take a dip in the pool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get your steaks, dry rub them. Okay? Make a couple cocktails.
Yeah. Okay.
Kick up the new hibachi that you bought.
By the way, that's no joke. Now, can we talk legit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got the grill. I want to get the hibachi top because I want a hibachi. I want that flat grill.
Yeah.
So I can cook veggies and I can cook. Who am I kidding? A couple veggies.
You know who we need to bring on here is Rambler Brent. Rambler Brent.
Ooh.
So our buddy.
Love Rambler Brent.
Love Rambler Brent. He is a griller and a smoker.
Oh, so he knows the trade.
He knows the things.
Okay.
So we got to get him on here.
I want to ask him about the hibachi then, because he knows about a hibachi top.
Yeah, he knows about the flat tops, the griddle tops,
Does he know about pizza ovens?
I don't.
Does he know the whole the kit? See, you need a smoker, you need a grill, you need a hibachi
You need a
top
green
for
egg,
the
too.
grill. You need the green egg, the smoker. That's what I'm saying. But also the pizza oven. Like if you're going to deck out your backyard, right? You got to do it right, fool. And if you're gonna keep yourself out of the club, right? Then you got to have a backyard to entertain.
Keep the club in the backyard.
Keep the club in the backyard.
God.
That's the bottle service. That's the bottle service.
And you know what? You could hire a server to come to your house for seriously $100 and serve the $39 bottle, and you could pretend you got bottle service at your own house, and you keep all your money.
All right, you're coming over, and we're gonna have a club.
You want to have
a
club night?
Club night. Okay, we're gonna grill. We're gonna have vodka. Vodka. We're gonna have vodka.
Wait, are you Harry Carey?
Vodka.
I got an idea. We should have our first annual Riggles Picks backyard into club party.
Okay, I like everything I heard just now.
I think our listeners.
Yep.
We got to figure out a way for them to enter on how to come to the party.
No, they'll come via.
Are we doing virtual?
We'll do virtual.
Virtual club?
Yeah, virtual club.
Okay.
Clary, you guys, are you writing this down?
Oh, you know
Yeah.
I feel like you're not.
Yeah, I feel like you guys aren't even paying attention.
I'm in.
No,
People
we are.
virtual in the club night, but really in the
Yeah,
backyard.
on the internet.
I guess maybe
It's
they.
in the backyard,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
not the club.
Not the club.
No,
Virtual.
it's a club.
There's a club
It's a club, not in a club.
in the backyard.
Right.
So, Gary, can I put you down as coming? And I assume you're going to have a +1.
You ever invited me to your house and I didn't show up?
Thank you.
Damn.
Claire,
Sure.
and a +1.
Sure.
I assume it'll be Gabe.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's 6 of us.
Yep.
So far.
Let's go.
Okay.
You know what? I think it's going to be amazing. Riggles Picks, bottle service, club, but not the club.
Extravaganza
Yeah.
annual.
Hibachi, pizza oven, grill.
Every type of
Extravaganza.
cooking you can do. We got to have Rambler Brent on here.
Oh, for sure.
I asked him what he was doing today. I said, "You want to come by?" He goes, "Nah, you guys are just going to make fun of me."
What?
I swear.
I love him. Why would we never make fun of him? We'd make fun of you. We'd actually team up on you.
Oh, I know. Hold on. We're gonna call Rambler Brent right now.
He's not going to answer your phone. Nobody answers when you call.
Watch this.
He's not going to answer. Joey Fatone didn't answer.
He called me back.
I'm sure he did. I'm telling you, when they see your name pop up, they shut it down, bro.
They must.
Don't take it personal, okay?
How do you not?
People are busy.
Hey, it's me. I can't get to the phone. Leave your name and your number, and I'll call you back. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Rambler B!
Rambler Brent. It's Darren and Riggle. We're doing the podcast right now.
You're on the podcast right now, Homestyle.
and you're blowing it by not saying anything.
We had a bet on whether or not you'd answer. Thank you. I just got paid.
Call me back. God dang it, dude. I just lost $5,000 to you.
5,000. You know what I'm going to do with that?
What?
Bottle service.
God, I knew you were going to go there.
Yeah, I'm going to the club. Bottle service. That's what's up.
Okay, I'm giving you $5,000. What are you doing? Like, if you leave here, what do you go do right now with $5,000? And you have 2 hours of nothing, starting right now. What do you go do?
Honestly?
Yeah, and don't say go to the bank and put it in the bank because that's BS.
I'd say invest it.
You have to spend it.
I have to
You have to spend it. You have 2 hours. George is doing what he's doing. You've got 2 hours of nothing right now.
I like this. You have 2 hours. You have to spend all of the money or you forfeit it. And it has to be spent on something like a good or a service.
Is this like a Brewster's Millions?
This is
Yes.
What are you doing with 5 large
Yeah.
in the next 2 hours that you have to spend it?
I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing.
Come on.
All right. I'm taking the entire Riggles Picks crew.
Oh, I like this. so
You,
far.
me, Gary, Claire, Rye, everybody. We're getting one of those Hummer limos.
Okay. I
And
like this.
We are going downtown,
L.A.?
L.A.
Holy.
Steaks, liquor, fast times.
Oh.
I'm gonna buy everybody a gun.
What?
Yep. Gonna buy everybody a gun, and we're gonna have steaks and guns, and then and someone will drive us home because we're gonna be hammered.
How are you going to buy us all guns? Don't you have to do a permit?
Hey, you can buy them. You just have to pick them up later.
Oh, you're just going to buy them for us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So steaks and guns.
Steaks and guns and a limo.
Hummer limo.
A Hummer limo.
Electric Hummer limo?
No.
Full engine?
4 miles to the gallon.
Yes. Okay, Gary, 5K. What are you doing? You can't be sensible.
I mean, now I want to do that.
I know.
I had an answer before he started talking, but that's so much better than what I was going to do.
It's a really, really good answer.
I mean,
Yeah.
just given my nerdery and my profession, I'd probably go to an Apple store and buy myself a maxed out computer because that would take care of me for the next 4 or 5 years because I'm a nerd and that's what I need
That's
for
a
my
good answer,
profession.
too.
But I love the communal spend it on the crew way more than what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see your heavy judgment on Gary's nerdness.
He's going to go to the Apple store.
Yeah, but that's
See here, Darren. This is my method of thinking. That $5,000 is going to be how I make money for the next 5 years.
That's an investment. It doesn't count.
It's not an investment. That's something I want that I can use for both pleasure and business.
it's safe. It's the safe play. It's the safe play. I'm not saying it's hip and cool.
I don't want that to be the answer, but it is.
No, but that's his answer.
I understand. Your answer,
Yeah.
I get it. That's dope.
Yeah.
I guess if I could use it all, spend it all at once, I would probably go get my son and take him to a hotel and pay for the week. Take him to his favorite hotel, like
With like a water park and stuff and cool stuff like that.
He likes the Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh,
It's a-
Great Wolf Lodge. That would be a home run.
See, Gary,
That's so much more acceptable.
that's an answer. You dug a little deeper.
Yeah.
You went there.
You did the work.
Yeah, if I could just go scoop him up and get to Great Wolf Lodge in under 2 hours and then pay for the whole, however much $5,000 gets me.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do.
Love that answer.
Yeah.
I want Claire, and then I want you. So
Okay,
let's go.
I haven't thought about it yet. So, Claire, what are you going to do with 5 large and 2 hours of nothing to do?
Well, since donating to charity is clearly off the table.
Way
because
off the
it's
Way
table.
off the
boring,
table. Way off the table.
I would go to Disney World or Disneyland immediately.
well, and
with
that would
or
take all
without you.
5,000.
What do you do the next hour? That 5
What? There's so much time there that you can spend.
Oh no.
Okay, well,
But
Disneyland?
but 5,000 at Disney. You will. And you and
You
Gabe,
could stay a night.
you might be able to do that. Yeah.
You can probably get a hotel room for the night, and buy one of them dinner.
yeah.
You could split. You could split.
We could split.
You could
Well-
split.
Yeah, we don't need a full day.
Well, I guess, that because you only have 2 hours.
Yeah, but you can knock out a lot of fast passing. They're fast passing.
Yeah, I guess with 5Gs,
Lightning lane,
you can
five.
fast
With
pass.
5Gs, you can fast pass.
I don't know what I would do.
Come on,
I might
2 hours, you go.
2 hours.
And I know what you do. Can I tell you?
Well,
Straight to Roger Dunn.
Thank you. Straight to Roger Dunn.
turn.
And you would spend 4,000. Then you take 1,000 and you'd go up to Ventura and you'd rent a boat and go fishing.
I was gonna say. So I
With
have
a
two,
lot of beer.
I have 2 hours. I was gonna say I would hire a car, take us to to Ventura, but that would take too long. So what I would do is I would bribe somebody on Westlake Lake. I'd get in their little boat. I'd take all of us. At first, I'd go buy us all cool fishing poles.
Okay.
Okay. Then we'd be out on the lake slamming bass.
Okay.
But I would have the landing restaurant cater on a boat to us while we were on the boat. So we would have full steak dinner from the landing
Yep.
on the water while we're all fishing together. That's what I would do.
Would you go first? So would you swing by Dick's and get brand new poles and tackle and maybe like one of those big Yeti
Oh, I'd
coolers?
get everybody a Yeti to take home.
And we drink out of the. And
Yep.
we'd have okay. Wow, that's a good plan. I like it. And
That's
it's
what I would do.
efficient because you only have 2 hours.
Right, and it's just right here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I would do.
That's amazing. All right, folks. Well, I think we summed it up and we figured it all out. Once again, we solved it all. We solved all the problems in the world.
You know, sometimes we start these things and we don't know where we're going.
That's right.
But now I know a little bit more about each one of you guys.
Yep.
And what you would do with 5 large
In a 2 hour window.
in a 2-hour window, and I love it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in the right group.
I feel like we should get out of here and go get our guns and our steak.
Let's do it. Guns and steaks, guys, on me.
1, 2, 3. Guns and steaks.
Guns and
Guns and
steaks.
steaks.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, I'm Rob Riggle.
I'm Darren Leader.
Thanks for joining us on Riggle's Picks.